I think two things that I come up against over and over and over again that are challenging. One is on the individual level, so on the level of helping an individual come to faith in Christ. Because church planting begins, I think, with leading people to Christ and then making them into disciples. Right?
Yeah.
That's really what church planting is. And for individuals to come to that point of really trusting in Christ and really shifting their whole their loyalty over to Him, they have to understand that what we're saying is not only true, but it is the story of our universe. So it's the meta narrative. And their life, when they put their faith in Christ, now their life becomes a part of that true and one and only meta narrative. And that is just so foreign to the Japanese worldview that it takes so difficult. I find it's so difficult for people to make that switch, where they see the Bible and the history of God's redemption as comprehensive and as reality. So people will kind of go with, oh yeah, I like church. Jesus makes sense. I think he really did rise from the dead. And we start to think, okay, they have Christian faith, and they do to some extent, but yet there's still this disconnect. And, this is actually reality of the world, of the universe that we live in. And now when you put your faith in Jesus, you become a part of that story. You know what I mean? It just that's a huge, difficult shift to make. And I think that's probably what we're up against almost every day when we're trying to shut it down with people who don't have that background of any type of meta narrative.
Yeah.
Let alone understanding that the Bible's meta narrative, what it's comprised of, and that it is the one true reality. So that's one. Okay. The other thing I found really hard has been just the fact that the church is seen as irrelevant, to put it simply. It's irrelevant. It's foreign. A lot of people see it as foreign, unnecessary, or to put it in even worse terms, it's dangerous, because you have different groups out there that have caused a lot of scare.
Oh, yeah.
And people can't differentiate between groups and traditional religions and Christianity and whatnot. It's all one category.
Yeah.
And then also that even if a person feels comfortable with Christianity, their family, because they're group culture, their family might feel like religion is irrelevant or even dangerous. And so you're always up against that